Let's talk about hero narrative. That is the intro riff of hero narrative right now in front of your very eyes. So, what am I doing there? I don't know, but I can show you. I can do my best to explain it. But what I'm doing basically, we are in drop D for those keeping score. We're in drop D, and I'm barring the 12th fret. And I'm adding my ring finger, but I'm usually actually using my pinky finger because I'm doing a little bit of dancing around as I'm moving this shape up and down the neck. And so my pinky finger seems to be more suited to that. So I'm on the 14th fret of the G string. So that's going to sound like this. And then I'm moving that up. So then I'm going to the 9th fret and just kind of bending it. So all that once more, just the first bit. And then the second time, it's a little bit different. And then what I'm doing here is I'm on the 9th fret, barring that, but I'm also hitting the 10th fret of the high E string to the 12th fret of the B string. So all that in context is going to sound like this. Second progression. And then back to this whole pinky on the pinky business. So, first two progressions all together. Third time around, we go down to the 2nd fret, which is an E. And we just kind of slow motion bring that whole thing up the neck. So that last chord there repeats throughout the song several times. So it's worth going into that. So that is a G sharp with my whatever finger you choose, but on the 5th fret of the B string. So I'm going to play that whole intro again real slow and as clear and competently as a guy like me is capable of doing. So let's go. That's the whole intro. So now we get into the verse. So we're starting on a G, which is actually the 5th fret of the low D string. So then we get to the verse, and we're on a G to an E, G, and then open D, B, and then we got a little arpeggio here. So all I'm doing there is keeping the the D string and the A string open, while the low D string, I'm just kind of walking those chords and just arpeggiating it up and down. So. And then here we hit the chorus. So that's just a D, B, G, G flat. And then the second time around is D, B, and then G, A. So then we get to the second verse. Same thing. G, E, G, and then big old D. And that's just a nice old pinch harmonic on the high E. Same thing on the chorus. Let's do the bridge here. So the bridge is the thanks for that part, and that just goes like this. So all we're doing there is that chord that we were using at the very beginning. And then you stretch your pinky up to the 7th fret of the B string. Then we hit the bridge, the proper bridge. And this part has a few more chords going on. So let me play it and then we'll break it down. So it's I just want to do a little bit clean so that you hear I'm doing an E minor. So E minor, then a B major, then a G, and then a D with that little shot on the 4th fret. Same thing again. E minor, B major, G, and then G flat. So we're going from a G, just straight up power chord, to a G, flat, and we're keeping that. We're doing that open. So we got our 5th fret of the B string, and then our high E string is open. So. And then we hit the end of the song. And all I'm doing there, I'm letting the rhythm section take it for a walk. And then I just do this arpeggio up on the D, the high D chord here. So I'm just going like this. So I'm just kind of walking around, adding some chromatic notes in there, just kind of letting the bass do all the chords. And I'm just adding that a little bit of color. A lot of different kind of variations in this song. This one's not as straightforward as the other ones. I probably screwed up some of the chords just explaining that to you. But if you've got the will, you'll figure it out. And if you do figure it out, maybe you can drop me a line and explain it to me. Thank you very much. This one is called Hero Narrative. Happy rippin' and hail, hail, rock and roll.